Okay. So basically there are four major sessions we trade. Those are Sydney, Tokyo, London, and New York. But there is some trick. Okay, what basically traders they want to wait for the London sessions, the New York session to trade, because most of the time in the Sydney and Tokyo sessions there is less volume. That is why there will be some traps for novice traders like us, some beginner traders. They can get in these trading sessions, and they can get it in trap because the London and New York session, they are a bit volatile, and where there is high volatility, there will become more opportunity in the market, because without volatility there is no opportunity in forex, in this forex. So volatility is very important, but when the market is even more high volatile, it's better that as a beginner trader we stay away from that.
By what do you exactly mean by volatile? Is
So
it a variation?
yeah, volatile means the market is fluctuating very highly, going up and down, making rapid turns, reversals. That is how what the volatile means. So basically London and New York session, those sessions are a bit volatile, but the Sydney and Tokyo sessions, they are a bit slow. Okay, but volatility increases the chance for getting profits in the market, because we don't have to wait for long to get into profit. In those sessions in London and New York, right now the London session is on, and you can clearly see that there will be a lot of movement in the market, especially in the Euro pairs and GBP pairs. There will be a lot of movement. Uh, you can clearly see there will be, red and blue, red and greens just happening rapidly. So that is how volatile the London and New York session will be. So basically these are some sessions where we trade
And,
5 days.
yeah, so sorry to interrupt you again there.
Yeah.
When you say session means, is that a session like what you are giving today now? Is that like a session, or it is a
uh
trading the time? What is happening in that
that
area?
is a trading session. That means the Sydney means in Australia from morning 8 to 4. That's the session for Sydney. And the Tokyo will begins at 10 in the morning, 10, and 10 to 6 will be, Tokyo. 7 to, I think 7 to 3 in the night will be London, and 12 to 8 will be the New York. So basically we are in Australia, that we have, less chance of getting into this two network, because we are sleeping. But again, if we want to on, then we sometimes we need to take care of our sleep, because this session can give you the thing which will let you sleep, as much as you can in the future. So these sessions are a bit important in terms of, taking profits. High, as I say, high volatility gives you high opportunity to trade, because Sydney and Tokyo sessions, they are a bit slow. Market goes a lot of sideway movement. Basically they are also called as a trap sessions, where a lot of traders can get trapped in those sessions. Basically we love volatility. Without volatility there will be no forex, uh, there will be no forex trading, and we would have not been here. So let's go, guys. So these are some basics. What is forex market? Again, so let's know about who drives this market. Let's get into that. Okay, before going into what is pips, what is buy sales, let us go to the fundamentals. what are those, how the market works. So who drive this market? Who are the market participants? I'll just type it here. The market participants are banks, government, institutions, hedge funds, retail traders. Basically, retail traders, as we are the retail traders, we come in last. Brokers, retail traders, yeah. So these are the basic most of the market participants: banks, governments, institutions, hedge funds, brokers like our brokers, IC market. Some of you might have EFXCM. They are also the major players in the market, and the retail traders. So what does this means basically? Let me highlight you this. The important ones are the banks, hedge funds, institutions. So these are the important players. They are also called as a market makers. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's highlight this one. Okay. So banks, governments, hedge institutions, hedge funds. They are the main players in the market. We as a retail trader, we basically constitutes about 5%, brokers 10%, but all this 75-80% the market are driven by the banks, governments, institutions, hedge funds. And basically in these sessions we will try to learn how these banks, governments, institutions, hedge funds, they how they trade in the market, so that we can be in the side of them. Because basically, in the Forex, there is a very nice term called you should trade with the trend. Trend is your friend. And to trade with the trend and to make the trend our friend, we need to learn about how the banks, governments, institutions, hedge fund trade in the market, because they are the major players. They will shift the market, and we need to be on their side. Okay, so that's why I have highlighted these banks, governments, institutions, hedge funds, because you might be amazed. So what are these government doing? They are the federal banks. They have the federal banks. The banks, they are the commercial banks, like all the banks in Australia. Okay, there will be the banks all in Australia, in UK, in United States, in Japan. Okay, so those banks, they will try to manipulate the market. Okay, so we need to learn how to trade with the banks. um, so broker and retail traders, the retail traders are us. Okay, you will be you will be amazed and thinking, okay, we are the retail trader and we don't have even start trading, because we retail trader will get into the market with less money, less deposits, and try to outrun the market. But what happens is, we do not control the market. These banks, governments, institutions, they drive the market. So basically, most of the trader, they lose. Why? Because they do not know the fundamentals, how the banks, governments, institutions trade, hedge funds trade. So basically, in the future sessions, we will be going through, in depth in these concepts, so that we can be on the right side of the trend. So these are some basic about who are the market participants. Banks, governments, because they have all the money. They have your money, and they will invest your money in the market. So that's how they are making money. Okay, so we are trying to find a way. We are trying to learn this skill set to work our money, because when the money work, when you are making your money work for you, the main beautiful thing about money is they do not get tired, and they can work for generations. That is why we are going to learn the skill set how to make our money work for us. So let's get into deep. So these are some of the fundamentals before learning about the Forex, because without knowing what are the major pairs, cross pairs, what are the sessions, where we need to trade, who are the market participants, we should not jump into directly in the basics, because the basics come second with these. Okay, let's jump in the Forex basic. Let me delete this. Okay, let me take the screenshot. Okay, that will be my record. Okay, so let me delete this. This is important. Okay, so how do we make money in the Forex market? The main basic things: we trade, we buy, sell. In this case, we are not clearly, we are not buying the hard cash money. We are just leveraging the power. There is a leveraging power, because we are working with the brokers. The broker will provide us the leverage. That's how we are able to trade in the market, because in the past, in order to trade in the Forex, you need a lot of money. But now, due to the advancement of technology, the Forex trading has been simpler and simpler, and we can trade basically through our mobile phones. That's how amazing it sounds in the first time, but to trade from a mobile phone, we need to learn these things. So let's get dive into the Forex basics. Okay, let me create some blank chart. So basically, what the market, I will just give you some narrative of the market, how the market does. The market does like this. It go up and down, give you some nice drawing. But the market is not perfect like this all the time. Okay, so we need to be very, we need, okay, right. So this is how the market goes. So basically, we buy and sell in the market. The main trading withdrawn is in buying and selling by market execution. Most of the time we market execution, and we need our pending orders also. All right, so basically what we do in here, let's see guys. So how do we buy, when we buy and when we sell? Currently, let me get a horizontal line. Boom. So right now the US dollar index is 90.51, this blue line. I'm just trying to give some narrative about the buying, how. All right, so this is getting, all right. So when we look at the market, if the market is going up, that means if the market is going up, we buy. If the market is coming down, we sell. This is the simpler narrative. The market going up, market going down. Okay, so we buy when the market is going up. Let's say we buy this US dollar. What does that means? We are buying. That means we are not buying, we are not buying the hard money. We are leveraging, we are buying the units. Okay, so basically, I just get one XDCAD. Let me give some example of this USDCAD. What we do from this? We buy, basically how much the broker, basically the broker will provide you the 100 times of your deposit. Okay, 100 time units of your deposit. If you have $100 in your deposit, okay, so the broker will give you 100 multiply by 100, which is equal to 10,000 units. So the broker will provide you the power, the maximum power to buy 10,000 units. Basically, when we buy USD CAD, that means USD is the base currency, and we are buying Canadian dollar in the United States. Sometimes this can get a lot of confusion. Okay, we are buying USD dollar in Canadian. Sorry for that, because this is so. Sometimes we have Australian USD in front of that. Okay, so in USD CAD, basically I'm just giving you the basic knowledge. Okay, JP by again enter. What happened? Okay, JP by welcome back again. Okay, so while trading, let's see. Let's consider we have deposit of $100. Okay, we have deposited $100 in the broker, and broker you will give you the power to buy that 100 into 100, 10,000 units of USD in Canadian dollar. Right now, on the right hand side, the USD Canadian is 1.3185. Okay, so currently I think we need to get in this USD CAD. That will help us even better. Let me get the text from this.
Bye. Sorry to interrupt you again. Could you please repeat that? How do you select that? The blue line which you said, it is a US dollar current rate, is it?
Yeah, I'll just go USD CAD. This will give us nice information. Okay, okay. So all right. So we are talking about USD CAD. Okay, the USD CAD. Let's talk about USD CAD. We are buying USD. Okay, we are buying USD from Canadian dollar. That's is all we are selling USD in Canadian. Okay. So basically, when you deposit your $100 in your account in the brokerage account, you are given the power to buy 100 into 100, that is 10,000 units of USD in Canadian dollar. So this is the power of leverage. That's why we have our lot size given. Okay, so basically this is, let's buy and sell. What is buy and sell? We have this power of 10,000 units to buy or sell. Okay, I'll just take out drawing tool, give you some visual representation of the market going up and market going down. So this is how market does. Okay, boom, yes, correct. So let us consider, okay guys, let us consider just basic. Let's consider we are in this here, the red line. Let me change it into blue line so that I can visually represent it that we are buying. Okay, so this is the point we are buying US dollars. That means from $100 we are allowed to buy the 10,000 units. So now the price is in 1.3180. Okay, 1.31880. Price is in here. This is our buying price. What will happen is, let us consider market goes up and this point, okay, goes up to here and this point. Okay, so this point, market come to this point. What is the price at that point? 1.32187. Okay, 1.32187. So this is all basic stuff, guys. Do not over stress. Currently we are in buy. Okay, we are buying USD in Canadian dollar at 1.31882. That means these units we are buying at this price. And what happened? The market goes up to this level. Okay, this price level price level. Now we can clearly see that there is a difference between these price. There is not a big difference in this one second decimal point. Second decimal point is changed, but there is difference between this third and fourth decimal point. So all the difference between these is your profit. Okay, so when you enter the market in buy in your meta trader pool at this point, your market will go up, and you will be seeing that your trade is going in profit. And when you decide to close in this zone, then you can basically collect the profit at this price. So now the question occurs, okay? Now the question occurs, so we are buying, all right, that's fine. So how do we calculate these profits? So because as you can see, the initial price was 1.3182 and the price has changed to 1.32187. So how do we calculate our profit? And here comes now next term called pips, okay? So in the forex trading, in any trading like if you are trading gold, if you are trading silver, if you are trading in indices, if you are trading US 30, Nasdaq, all the things we calculate is in pips. Basically in this case we calculate the pips. Now let me give you the definition. What is the pips? Okay, the pips is the points in the percentage, sorry, percentage points of the word is, a little bit up and down sometimes. Never mind. The basic things you need to learn is to calculate the pips. You can see there are, this is the decimal point, okay? So this is the decimal point. Here we have 1, this is first decimal point, second decimal point, third decimal point, fourth decimal point. Now we look at the fourth decimal point, and the every change, okay, each unit change in this fourth decimal point is your pips, okay? All right, guys, let me repeat that again. Each changes that occurs in this fourth decimal point, basically in all the major pairs except JPY, because JPY, Japanese yen, we have different way, okay? Let's consider except the Japanese yen. The digit in this fourth decimal point is the pips. Any movement of the price that occurs from this fourth decimal point is calculated as pips. Like now we have 8. Basically before, how we have this 8 again. We have 888 13.1. We should look at the decimal point, first, second, third, fourth. So the fourth digit, sorry, the digit in the fourth decimal point is your pips. Now let's see. Okay, we all know that in the in the numbers there is 1, 10s, 100,000, 10,000, yeah. So in this forex we will consider this fourth decimal point as 1, okay? After that we have 1, 10, 100, 1000, and basically we don't go up to here because this is not, expected, because that is way too much. That means the Canada should go into, recession. A lot of recession. Only Canada cannot go into the recession because due to the globalization, if one country goes through the hard times, every country will follow. So this is the that's also one of the drawbacks of globalization, guys. So basically this is 1, 10, 100, 1000. So let's consider we have this change of 1.3189, okay? Let's consider, okay, that's just consideration. Just for example, we have this change 1.3189. 2. So we are buying from here and our price moved up to here. Let's consider, okay? Price move up to here. Let me delete this. It will make you confused. Now the price has moved up to here. We bought USD dollar in Canadian at this point in this price, and the price went up like this. Now, can you please guys drop in chat box that what is the difference of mm, these two numbers? Can you please drop in the chat box? You can type in the decimal points, okay, or you can unmute yourself and tell me what is the difference between. Okay, so one, great, JP, bye. Thank you. All right, maybe I have got my answers. Okay, correct. If you are thinking like the difference is one, then you are definitely correct because this price moved from 1.3188 to 1.31892. That means it has moved 1 pips in profit because while buying, when the price goes up, you will get in profit. Okay, so now let me delete this one. Let me take this price up to here. So what is the difference between these two prices? Can you guys quickly drop in the chat box because this is more interactive this session become, we will benefit more from this session, the basic sessions. Can you guys please drop in the chat box what is the difference between these two? You can calculate in your mobile phone the difference between these two. This price, this is the initial price.
But if you just consider that position, which is the fourth decimal point, which is
Mm-hmm.
the unique one, then it is the same.
Yeah, but
But if you
yeah,
if
okay, okay.
and
Let me clarify, JP. By the thing, okay, Lux, you are 30. You are basically, I think you are trying to give me 30 pips, 88, 18. Correct, blocks. Great. You have done very wonderful job. Let me clarify our JP by. Okay. So you know what JP by? When the price is this, we do not only subtract this fourth decimal point. As I told you that in the numerical, we have this ones, tens, hundred, thousand, like that. When we subtract these, okay, when we subtract these, we will get our difference. So what is the difference? Then it's 305, correct? But let me that is absolutely correct. Both of are correct. So that will basically be 0.0. Okay, so zero zero
0.0305, yeah.
three zero five. Okay, yes. So the difference will be this. Okay, so the difference between this initial price and the price when we closed our trade is this. Okay, so now how how many pips do we profit? Guys, can you please drop it on the chat box? How many pips? Like you can clearly go 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay. How many pips? This is a USD CAD, not a JPY, JPY, bro. This is a USD CAD. We are talking. We can get into JPY later. So how many pips?
30 pips, 30.
Correct. 30 pips. JPY, you get it? The 30 pips. How do we get this 30 pips?
No.
All right.
This is not JPY, yeah, this is USD CAD.
USD CAD, yeah. So you know what? In the first example, you were absolutely right. There was difference of one,
Yeah.
but now we are considering this whole price. Okay, I told you that the pips, this fourth decimal is 1 pip. Now let me clarify. This fourth decimal is 1 pip. This third decimal will be 10. This second decimal will be 100. This fourth decimal will be 1000. So tell me,
Three and
JPY, so how many pips will it be?
yeah, got it. Yeah, so it is 30. Yeah.
30 pips, correct. That's awesome. I am very happy that I am able to clarify this concept, because this concept in the beginning it can get very hard. Okay, Kopiladi, you also had this confusion. So do you have any confusion by now, or can you please tell me the Kopiladi? Okay, okay, let's we can get it later. Okay, okay. So basically, my main objective is to teach you guys how to calculate the pips. Okay, the same way, we are selling, because we don't have a lot of time today, because we are covering a lot of basic thing. Don't worry, we will go basic thing tomorrow also. So Kopilati, do you have any question about this pips calculation? Hello, Kopilati.
So the expansion of pips means is a percentage or profit in percentage or percentage
Uh,
in
Points in
profit,
percentage.
is it?
Points in percentage.
Points in percent. Okay,
But
got it.
basically we don't need to go in, the definition of pips. We just find what which position is pips. Basically, most of the major and cross pairs except JPY. Okay, except Japanese yen, we have different way, but you will get it very quickly, because the main thing is to try to make you understand how to calculate these pips in those major pairs. Okay, so
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now,
Now, in this example, since we got this 30 pips,
yeah,
so 30 pips is equivalent to how many units did I
okay,
get profit in?
right now, okay. So what is the difference between these? So basically, the units, it will depends on the lot size. Okay, so I am just giving you these 100 units. That's the maximum units the broker will allow you. Okay, so basically that will depends on the pips, sorry, on the lot size, which we can go in tomorrow's sessions. And also, guys,
Yeah, lot is a new word again. I got it, so
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know. So yeah,
lot is definitely a new word. JPY, don't do not worry, do not stress. Okay, let me go to the IM dot center, because today we don't have much time to cover all those things, because it's 7:54, and I guess we have 8 p.m. Call, which we need to plug in, so that we can call our guest into the call, because there are two ways. Okay, we are learning and we are building. And let's go to the academies. Okay, when you are logged in your IM dot center, go in the academies. I try to find out this FRX learning forex trading English. So here you will find your valuable videos. Okay, valuable, these are some basic valuable videos. We will go from basic to advanced, step by step, when you finish those videos. Okay, but don't worry, if you don't have this time to access those videos, just try to plug in this 7 p.m. call, because in this sessions also I am going to go in depth what are your what you are, is struggling to learn in this forex. Okay, I will definitely go by in depth, go put detailedly, go one by one at a time. Will not rush. So today I was just able to teach you some basic, like how the forex market works, what are the sessions, major sessions in the forex, Okay, what are the market participants? So what are the currency pair? So today I just got my chance to cover these pips. Tomorrow we can get into buy, sell, pending orders, because these are some basic. Because basically this week it is so risky week because we have lot of news coming up. Okay, we have a lot of news. For the news, you can go to into the forexfactory.com. We have a lot of news. This news has already gone, but tomorrow is the big day, presidential election, and also NZD has their unemployment rate. So tomorrow, basically, let's not trade forex. Let's learn, and let's basically, jump in this session so we can go each and everything, and you can go in the IM.center and also get some knowledge from there. You can ask whatever you are in confusion from that videos. You can ask here, because we are here to get one-on-one. Okay, so basically that was from me. Sorry guys, as we could not cover these more terms, because I know if we try to learn these whole terms in one day, it can get a lot of for our mind. Okay, so let's not do. Let's rest. Let's take rest for this day. Let's get back tomorrow. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you, JP Bhai. Thank you, Kopila D. Thank you, Sabir D. Okay, Sabir
Thank you
D.
very much. It was so wonderful information. So I got to know the basics. Yes, so tomorrow, 7 o'clock, I have another meeting. So is there any other time you are doing, or you are scheduled it for 7 p.m. every day?
Basically, we try to come to the 7 p.m. I think we can do from 6 p.m. Are you free at 6 p.m.?
6:30 to 8, tomorrow I'll be in the church. So
Okay. So no worries, bro. No worries, because we have this whole week in which there are a lot of news. That's why you can see all these red folders. That means we, as a beginner, we can get trapped in this news, because when there is news, the market seems to move abruptly.
yeah.
So this week basically we will cover all the basics. Don't worry, you won't miss anything, bro. So we can get again from basic. Just try to watch one or two videos in the IM.center. Okay, so that can also help you to excel in learning. And okay, Lux, thank you for plugging in. Thank you, bro. Uh, Absolutely. You will be
Thank you very
welcome.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, JP
Thank
bye.
you so much, Vivid. Okay, so I have
Yeah,
another call. Thank you so much. Thank you.
yes, sure. All right,
So yeah,
guys.
we can organize according to your schedule. No problem at all.
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So I can actually take care of these basics because Vivid is very advanced.
Yeah,
Very
okay.
advanced.